Welcome back to another Modern League. Tonight I'm playing Mono Green Broodscale. The list is staying relatively the same as it's been. The slight difference is I am running a Yavame Cradle of Growth in the main deck for lands. I'm also running a Mycosynth Gardens. A lot of people at the Pro Tour were running a Mycosynth Gardens that allows you to copy a lot of your one-drop artifacts. The main goal is to copy the Blade of the Blood Chief, because if you have two Blade of the Blood Chiefs and get the combo going, you can just make infinite spawns and make those infinitely big. So it's just another way to have a payoff when you combo. The only other major difference is we are running two Dismember main decks, and we have dropped down to two Flesh Rakers in the main. I did try the one Flesh Raker in the main. I think I went 4-1 in the league that I played that with, but that was a little bit ago. And it felt fine. I'm hesitant to running one, but it's probably right to only run one. So I think in the next league, I might take out the second one and put in a 23rd land. The only other major difference is instead of two Delighted Halfling or four Delighted Halfling, we're running three. Delighted Halfling is one of those cards where you really want it early. You really want to have it turn one. You don't want to draw it late. So you want enough to give yourself an opportunity to have it turn one. But you also don't want four, because drawing it late really just feels miserable. But when you get those turn one Delighted Halfling, turn two like Eldrazi Temple into a Soen Mechaspawn, those games they just feel so good. They just feel so good. Sideboard, we have two Nature's Claim. Another new addition is we are running 2-6. Now, when I played Amulet Titan, 6 felt amazing against many decks, especially Goryos. Goryos is running rampant right now. So it's really good in those long, grindy matchups, right? But secretly, it's actually really good against Boros Energy. There's not a lot of Boros Energy going around right now, but it's a 2-4 body, so you can't really one-for-one trade with it. So 6 is going to block a lot of their creatures. It also has reach, so Guide of Souls makes it harder to get like that lone Ragavan through. It really becomes a 2-for-1, which is great when we're running a combo deck where you're trying to save your combo, right? It's also secretly very good against Prowess, because it's going to effectively trade with Slickshot Show Off. And again, it's a 2-4 body. You can get it out turn 2 if you play Delighted Halfling turn 1. And it just does a lot of work, right? It saves us a lot of life points. We got 3 Thief of Existence. Really, I might cut this down to 2 and maybe run a third Dismember sideboard. Not quite sure what I would make that. I've also flown the idea of the possibility of running a Damping Sphere. I don't know how much I like Damping Sphere, to be honest, but it's a possibility. I've got 2 Warping Whales. I mean, this card is really here for Wrath of the Skies, right? It's just a Wrath of the Skies killer, and we want to protect ourselves. I do still run a single Sire of 7 Deaths against all the aggro decks, and secretly it can be good against like Esper Blink decks. Depending on what their build is, I tend not to bring it in, but you could argue bringing it in, right? And then we have Soulless Jailer. Enough said about that. Graveyard Hate. It stops. I mean, it's Graveyard Hate cascading. It's good against Storm. We've got Vexenbauble. This is our third Vexenbauble. Then we got Pithing Needle, Grafdigger's Cage, and Gemstone Caverns. These are all kind of mainstays in the sideboard. So this is the list I am running. With that, I will see you back for round 1. Well, let's see how we do. We did win the die roll here, so we're going to be on the play. All right. We have Blade. We have K Command. Not the best hand. I'm going to mull this. I don't like it. This is much better. We already have Blade, so I'm going to lead off with a Forest instead of Bauble. We're going to get rid of the Springleaf Drum, I think. All right. Yeah, so we're going to lead off with Bobble. Bobble's always a good turn one play on the blind. You never know. If anything, it just cycles. Flooded Strand. All right. Cavern. All right. His hand is kind of developing here. I typically don't like to do this, but I'm thinking we just slam Broodscale. Next turn, we can play Blade. Equip, activate. I could just play Saga Blade. I could just Saga Blade. I think that's probably the better play here. I won't be stupid. Hedge Maze. All right. Veil of Summer. Oh, no. All right, good thing we got that turn one Bobble. This is Neoform. Now I kind of, He had another Veil. You son of a bitch. See ya. Oh! Get wrecked! Yeah. Oh, that was great. Fuck you, Cruz. Oh, did you guys just fucking... Oh, can someone clip that? Can someone clip that? That's a clippable moment right there. All right, so we want Gemstone Caverns. I didn't know Dismember worked on players. He cast Allosaurus Rider. He cast Veil of Summer to stop the Bobble trigger, and then we end of turn dismembered the Allosaurus Rider, and he conceded. Probably want Warping Whales. That's probably it. Don't think we need a Besaiju here. Don't care too much about Haywire Mite, Soul Guide Lantern. Can probably take out a Dismember. Keeping one Dismember is fine. I don't think you want I don't think you want both of them. And then I typically take out an Emrakul here, but get wrecked, Bruce. Thank you, Kitsune. Appreciate you. That was awesome. Oh, what a way to start. What a way to start. We could take out a Microspawn, but if the game does go long, they don't run many lands, so kicking Microspawns isn't terrible, but kind of think that's just what we take out here. Emrakul we almost never get to either, so taking an Emrakul out doesn't seem terrible. Alright, we'll go with this. Space Rodeo. I gotta, you know what? You're here enough. This will let you post links. So if you're gonna clip, you'll be able to post them. Appreciate you. So this hand sucks, but we have Warping Whale. All right. We have K commands. I'll keep it. Fuck it. We got Warping Whale. Oh, look at this. Everyone's clipping now. I got so many clips. So many to choose from. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I really, I don't mean to, ask you guys to do work, but it really does help if I can get some clips. It means a ton to me. All right, so do we just lose here? It really sucks that there's a deck in the format that like almost every single game against them, you have to think, do I lose turn 2? To add another clip. Thanks, Cruz. Thanks. Are you playing Neoform or do you know this person? Why are you rooting for my untimely death here? Like this isn't, it's not nice. Guys, shall we have some Micah spawns? What the hell? Got another victim, because my love is beacon. I'm going to start playing all-in decks, Neoform and Thud Goyf. Okay. You're the first channel I will be mod for. Fuck yeah, Space Brodio. I won't even ask you to do anything. I just wanted to let you to... I just wanted to allow you to post links. Guys, I really want to go over what I'm doing. I'm calling it March Madness something. So it's a good name. Scatter my ashes where they won't be found. I kept my word when I swear that I would let you down. You knew all along. Let's do this. Bait. He's got a consign. We'll put that on top. Have I gone and done now? It's curtain call. I'm about to take my last bow. What did you expect from me? Alright, we got this Sow and Micah spawn. We're going to take out this breeding pool. Oh my god, he's just got nothing. This guy's got nothing. We're going to triple fucking... I'm not tapping out. I've got Temple. What are you talking about? Cruz, I really don't like you. Like, this is a new Cruz, man. I don't know if I like this Cruz. I don't know if I like this Cruz. You used to cheer me on. And Clip, he's got nothing to lose. He's got nothing, he just wins, yeah. Oh god, we are just... I mean, I have Warping Will, right? Do I exile this? Exile Scrydraw, I think, is the play here. I have so many K commands. That's 4, 5, 6. Or I make 6 spawns. I like 6 spawns. That's actually pretty good. I make 6 spawns. It's so easy. It's so easy. Oh my god. Oh, he literally had nothing. That was... Oh god, this is so good. Welcome back to round 2. We have won the die roll. We are going to play first. Let's see how we do. Hot Springs made that one. Where the fuck is Hot Springs? Guys, where's Hot Springs been? Hot Springs made that. He put your game controllers backwards. No. Those ones weren't him. Those I meant to delete. Yeah, I hope Hot Springs is alright. Maybe he went on vacation or something. I don't know. Hot Springs, if you're out there, no! Alright, son of a bitch. Rekeep. Guys, if this is fucking Ponza, I swear to fucking God. If this is Ponza, I just swear to fucking God. That's all I'm saying. Please be fucking control. Please just be control. Please be control. Please be control. Control. Son of a bitch! Fuck. Oh, I don't look at the matchup thing because half the time it's wrong. Half the time it's fucking wrong, and I don't want to look at that because I don't want to get in my head that I'm playing against a certain deck and then it's not that deck. So I don't even bother looking at that. He doesn't even have white. I mean, he doesn't even have son of a bitch. I'm just gonna fucking shut up. So I have to Stirrings here, which kind of sucks, but that actually panned out really well, thank God. I mean, this just dies, but against this matchup, I just have to play shit and force him to utilize all their resources. And now, next turn, we can literally... We'll be able to kick Mycospawn. Nope. Next turn, we can't kick Mycospawn. Oh! What? No. Not my Saga. I mean, 10 days ago is long enough that it would be wrong. Yeah, exactly, but I did see the companion, so I kind of... I guess if I looked and then I saw the companion, I know, but... Alright, so he's got the Field of Ruin, so he's taking out a temple, so we'll grab a temple. I guess I probably could have Bazazu'd that Field of Ruin. But I don't like not playing Mycospawn there. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you kidding me? Fuck this deck, man. I'm so fucking sick of this. Fuck this deck. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Take out that fucking demolition field. I know. I was saying I can kick this now. And then the Wrath of Skies. Now I only have green sources, so K command's bad. Oh, all right. Just in case we didn't have enough green sources. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Cool. Like this deck, like fuck this deck. Like I'm gonna play land pass, land pass, land pass. Fuck you. Fucking bullshit deck. All right, one more land. One more land. No! Don't play anything. Time to die. Die. Time to die. Diablo 2. Bye, Saga. Oh, wait. What? 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 What is 6 mana? Wait. Oh, he's just adding more. Fuck you! Play a better deck. Oh, now we get the temple. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Yep. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. How do you like Emrakul? You like Emrakul? I dare you to Solitude because you're just getting Emrakul next turn, too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got Solitude? Come on. Ah, you always have it, don't you? Always fucking have it. All right. All right, well, we got another one next turn. Let's go. All right, what do we got? Wrath of the Skies. Sweet. Exile target creature. All right, well, we're gonna... Can I do anything? I can Wrath of the Skies. For 1. He's gonna have 4. So we'll do it for 4. Get rid of all his... We're not gonna play this. He only has Path, right? And he can only play it till when? The end of this turn. So now he can't play it. So he has Sunken Citadel. And he played Sunken Citadel. Okay. On creature type, fuck you. I like that creature type. What do you top deck? Oh, he's just doing Quarry. Yeah. Galvanic Discharge. Okay, you can't do much with that. Hey, opponent, how'd you like that Emrakul? Be a shame if you, Be a shame if I had another one, huh? What do you... Oh, look at that. Oh, 13-13? Look at that Galvanic Discharge. How's that feel? How's it feel to play a garbage-ass deck and you lose to Emrakul? How's it feel? Oh, Erode! Look at that. Oh, that is so... What a shame. What a shame. Oh, man, look at all those useless fucking spells. Your deck is so good. I could Quarry here, right? If I Quarry, it has to be an instant at this point. I don't want to give him extra cards. I don't want to do that. Well, Erode doesn't do anything, right? So I'm not really worried about it. I'm not going to waste my time doing something that doesn't matter. What do you draw? What do you draw? Oh, look at that. Another useless fucking spell. Oh, what a shame. Oh, man. Did we just win? Oh, wait, no. He's got Erode. He's got Erode. He has Erode, huh? So we're just going to save this K command. Ooh, is he tapping out all his white? He tapped out all his white. All right. Get wrecked. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the colorless to do both, huh? I'll do this. I'm bound to get something. I'm bound to get something that I can cast. Wait, I want to leave a green open. Hold on. We leave a green open because if we draw any green, I'll be able to cast it now. We got Dismember. That's enough. So is Rumble. I mean, not Dismember. K command. We play Fleshbreaker for 3, K command for 0. Or 1. Okay. Sucks to suck. All right. Game 2. Fucking stole that one. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it. They bring in Rest in Peace now, so we definitely want Nature's Claims. We definitely want to bring in Thief. More style point. Wait, what? Make a human. More style points. If only there was a way he could have not had erode. He had like a million erodes. That was nice of Op to tap out in main phase 2 instead of end step and give you the win. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're bad, you're bad. I'm just kidding. Our opponent played really well there. We definitely want Warping Whales. I like Warping Whale in this matchup quite a bit. I almost kind of like 6, but I also don't, because if we mill into Rest in Peace, like, it's just, ugh. Seems rough. I almost like Sire. What do they do against Sire? They take 7. Yeah, they just take 7 and he wrote it. It's pretty bad. I don't like Dismember at all. I don't care for that. Don't care for this. I don't care for Springleaf Drum all that much. This is hard. I don't like taking out the halfling. Maybe I just keep 2 baubles and not 3. I think that's fine. They only have Solitude, really. I think that's fine. Taking 7 seems pretty good. He doesn't gain life, right? Yeah, but like I'm casting 7 mana to put 1 creature into play just for it to be dead. And yeah, he takes 7, but like if that's all I do, I don't know. It does allow me to, you know, fuck it. I don't like taking out Emrakul. That's like my entire game plan here. I'll take out a Rumble. I typically don't, but they do run typically 4 Rest in Peace. Rumble's really bad when you rumble into Rest in Peace. So I'm not opposed to taking one out there. Is it? Not really. When you run 4 so and Mecha Spawns, you get K commands. The issue is having 7, like having the colorless mana, right? But with Sire, it's 7 generic mana. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that I like it, but I've got 6 basics. I got 6 basics. All right. Oh, this is a good one. This is a catchy little jingle, guys. Not a huge fan of this hand, but it'll get me there. The only reason why I'm not a huge fan is like I literally have nothing. I'm relying on stirrings for everything here. I do have K command though, and I do have the colorless. Okay, actually, you know what? This hand's cracked. All right, we're good. We're good. They do ramp me. Another good way to attack Ponza is have fetch lands. Play your fetch lands, keep your fetch lands out as long as possible. Then they just sit there dirtling around doing nothing. Kind of like what the deck does. Look at all these people. Living their lives. Look at all these people. I want this gone. If he's going to take out a land, I don't want him taking out my basics right away, right? Well, I'm glad this was a stirrings and we're not losing these 2 commands, right? We definitely take the temple. Mycosynth Gardens is It's redundancy for blade. You can Mycospawn for Mycosynth Gardens, grab yourself a second blade and combo out and make a bunch of huge spawns to attack and win. It's great for hate pieces. So you got Vex and Bobble out. You can Mycospawn for a Mycosynth Gardens. If they try to take out the Bobble, you can respawn, make another copy of it. Right? Same with like Soul Guide Lantern. You can make a copy of it, get rid of their graveyard, and then have a second one up. So it's a lot of redundancy. And because you run Forso and Mycospawn, it's actually like really good. Misery loves company. Oh yeah. Misery was looking for me. Happiness. Alright. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna again, our game plan is to run K command end of turn and get Emeralds. Yeah, honestly, like when I first saw it, I was like, you don't need that. What are you doing? But like you reduced down to like 1-2 flesh rakers, and you have 4 Mycospawns. The redundancy on the hate piece is really nice, but then just getting a second blade and making a bunch of guys is pretty cool. You got me. You got me, Skippy. I got 3 cards in the graveyard. 3 types, I should say. All right. Oh, man. We are fucking cooking, guys. We are cooking. So that's going to be 5 types. 5 types. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my God. We can Emrakul next turn, potentially. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're going to Emrakul next turn. Unless they do something here, right? Oh, yeah, that's a thing, huh? So now he's going to have Wrath of the Skies if he gets a Plains here, right? Yeah, so he's got Wrath of the Skies, huh? I mean, no other thing to do. If he doesn't have Wrath of Skies, then we're great. If he does, then, you know, we just suck. We're going to put this on bottom. I don't really care for the blade right now. I kind of want to keep Nature's Claim, because if he ends up having a Rest in Peace, I want to have that up and ready. So here comes a Wrath. All right. Well, we don't have the claim now. Oh, we lost. Man, we're losing our basics like crazy. Shit. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so he's got Solitude. I feel like Shifting Woodlands is good. Yeah, but like you face a lot of. It's very minimal. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta like not fuck this up. All right, so he does have the Rest in Peace, right? We can price of freedom to destroy our artifact or land an opponent controls. He doesn't have any answer to this Emrakul right now. I need to get rid of his white cards though, because if he draws Solitude, he's gonna have to hard cast it. I could use Price of Freedom on. I don't have any basics left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have none left. I thought I ran 6 basics. No, I put in Yavimaya, so I only have 5. Rest in Peace. I really don't care about now. I'm gonna make him play it, but I don't want him having this Wrath of Skies. So I definitely want to get rid of this Wrath of Skies. Well, I already have an Emrakul out, right? So kind of sucks he has this. Like I don't have any way to like deal with any of this. I could. I really don't want to do anything here. Destroy target artifact or land an opponent controls. This may search the library for a basic land card put into the. This draws him a card, so I definitely don't want to do that. Oh man, this is rough. If I draw a card, it could be. What if I drew a Solitude? I don't want to be down a land. I guess if I use it on like the forest though, I can play my Saga. Actually, that's pretty good, right? Get rid of a forest now so I can Saga and not worry about it dying. He's going to have to top deck. And now if I draw a Solitude, I can waste it. Field of Ruin, of course. Of fucking course. I mean, he was drawing it anyway, right? But now he might use it on the Yavimaya. Alright. So we just hope he doesn't draw a fucking Solitude. That's basically where we're at here. I'm fine with that. If I had drawn a Solitude there, right? I just fucking exile the Rest in Peace and cast, yeah. You drew a Demolition Field? You didn't even play the Field of Ruin, so now we know that you have like that. Why are you playing so bad? Right? Like we know he has Field of Ruin. Why would he play the one that he just drew? So now we still know his hand. There's no unknowns now. What did he just do? Oh, he brought Kahira. So he played the Price of Freedom. I kind of want to keep Nature's Claim up in case he. What would he need? What do I care? Like, what? Rest in Peace doesn't matter at this point. Like, the one card he needs is. I guess I should have Aegis Starings for a Bauble, but that wouldn't matter. I'm never getting to the Sire. Alright, draw Solitude. He has Corey, so he can. Activating the Corey. Yeah. Didn't get it. We win. That's right. Fuck you, Ponza. Welcome back to round 3. We have won the die roll again. This is 3 straight die rolls that we've won. Let's see how we do. I do like the white splash. Not gonna lie. Coleslaw ran a white splash in Titan, and that actually inspired me to do a white splash for Broodscale. It was bad. I went 3-2. I like you. The reason why I did is because I wanted a road. I thought a road was a better answer to Frog and Karn than Unholy Heat or Dismember. Dismember can't even take out Karn, right? So I just felt like your road was just a better answer. All right. So we are on the play here. We only have a turn 2 Fleshraker, but I mean, if we draw a land, we have Micro Spawns. This is. I feel like this is a trap keep, but I'm keeping. We do have K command for 1 if need be. So we're going to start with a temple. Maybe we just draw another temple and we get to K command for 2. That'd be pretty sweet. What? No, I just uh-oh. Alright, this is what I get, guys. I literally just said that this deck sucks and I'm gonna get fucking steamrolled by it because this is not a good matchup. We're just we're not gonna fucking stick around. We're gonna take that out now. I'm gonna leave the K command up here. It's a K command for 1. Because then we can get micro spawn. This is ultimate karma, guys. I'm literally about to get steamrolled by Boros Energy after I just trolled it and talked about how bad it was. So this is just like, I'm going to have to learn to keep my mouth shut. Temple, let's go. Fuck. All right. I'm going to get a temple here and then cast the Fleshraker. All right, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We are in a good spot, guys, until we just get steamrolled this turn. What'd I tell you? Wait, he's leaving the Fleshraker? So he's just got to have another one? Yeah, he's got another one. He's going to take 2. And then he's got another one here. Oh, he's got bombardment. Son of a bitch. What'd I just tell you? What'd I just tell you? Did I? Oh, I just misclicked. Damn it. I clicked through accidentally. I mean, I needed to block there because he's just going to sack them anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely kicking Maiko here. That was the goal. They run main deck Blood Moon. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe we just draw a K command. Maybe we just draw a temple. I'm blocking all day. No. What? What? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's just draw our 4th temple, right? Right? That's what's going to happen here. Alright. Come on. This kind of sucks because they have bombardment. So I'm going to exile the voice and make spawns. Well, let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I exile Scry Draw. Because if I exile Sky Draw, if I make spawns and he just has a bunch of, I mean, what could he, is he going to have a bunch to sacrifice? I'm going to make 5 spawns. Is he going to be able to kill all 5? It's very likely that he could. But if I Scry Draw, I can just get the land that I need to just cast Emrakul next turn. And then I don't chance my guys dying. It does seem unlikely that he can kill 5. Yeah, I mean, what's the odds that he's able to kill all of my spawns? Cool. With spawns, you will be able to block. They only have 3 cards in hand, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what we'll be blocking. Alright, so you put the Dalkavan in the graveyard. He could also just Thraben Charm here. 6, 7, 8, which that wouldn't matter actually. So yeah, spawns were the way to go. I wasn't even thinking Thraben Charm on my turn. Yeah, links won't work. Are you talking about the 2-drop that like lets them like scry, but if it's like a certain cost, they can draw it instead or something stupid? Yep. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right away. PLJ, how do you sideboard here? I love this. I like the whales. I don't know if I need all whales. I don't know if I need all thief. I mean, this just seems good. I like taking out the Micah spawns. Maybe I keep a couple Micah spawn, actually. I don't care for Flesh Raker. Don't care for Soul Guide Lantern. Vex and Bauble can go. So that means this Micah spawn can come back. Something like this. Keep 2 Micah spawns in. Keep 2 Emrakul. Bring in the 6s, the Thieves, the Sire, and Warping Whale. Claim only hits Bombardment, really, so I don't think it's worth bringing in Claim. But I definitely want Pithing Needle, actually, too, right? I was just to say, if I cut a Halfling... Well, Halfling can block Ragavan all day, right? I almost want to keep Halfling in and cut a Stirrings. Just because Halfling can block Ocelot Pride. It can block Guide of Souls. It can block... it can trade with a Ragavan. Especially on the draw. Like, I don't think it's terrible to just keep them in. I think this is pretty good. I think I'm going to run with this. I like the Needle, obviously, because we can name Bombardment. We can name a Johnny if we get to Johnny going. We're going to roll with this. My daughter's name is Charlotte, so I'm actively trying to get her to like good Charlotte. All right, so what do we have? We are on the draw here, right? So turn 1, we can play Haywire Might. They have to deal with it, or it's just a blocker, right? Turn 2, we Rumble. And turn 3, I don't know, we hope for something. Gotta head to bed, have a great... Hey, Seta, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for that gifted sub to read. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wonderful night. All right. I love turn one, do nothing plays. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a draw. What a draw. Halfling. That's the one that you wanted to cut. That's the one you wanted to cut. You were like, man, fuck that bitch. Get that bitch out of there while she's here. And they're using a discharge on it. That's another reason why I love Halfling so much. It literally just baits all their fucking removal. They're like, you got something. Oh, I don't want it. We're gonna play this and we're gonna rumble here. Well, this kind of sucks because we know this saga's probably not gonna live long. I feel like we almost have to go for it. We don't need the Bezeju here. They're not playing Bombardment. If they do, we have Haywire Might. And it could just get us to a Blade, and maybe like we just get lucky. I don't think so, but you know. I also have a feeling we're gonna see a Clarion Conqueror. So I think we want a Warping Will the Voice. Does that seem right? Huh. They have 3 cards in hand. If we don't get rid of the Voice, we could get rid of Guide. I think Voice is just gonna do a lot more. Warping Will the Voice and play a Broodscale, I think, is the play here. And I'd have to sacrifice my spawn. Exile target creature with power or toughness, 1 or less. Yeah. I think I play the Saga. No, if I think if I play the Broodscale, I'd have to sacrifice the Eldrazi spawn. I think I'm okay with that. Because we have this other Brood. We'll play Saga next turn. We have Haywire Jesus. We have Haywire Might out. Ragavan. Okay. He's gonna fly the Ragavan. Oh, he didn't. He didn't do it. Oh my god, I didn't block. What did he get? He got a Delighted Halfling. That's fine. Now we'll just get a K command. Let's go. So that seems like a sign that they have. I feel like they have Wrath of the Skies with the fact that they didn't utilize. Well, no. He wouldn't have played the Halfling if he had Wrath, right? We have Dismember here. I'm gonna take this guy to souls out before it becomes a bigger problem. So now we have the option where we can exile an artifact or a creature. I mean, enchantment. Or we can activate this Broodscale, get a blocker. Your heart. But do you think they should have been? No, I don't think they should. Absolutely not. And like I play Goryos, right? Like it's like I play Goryos too. Like I just don't think K Command. Yes, it is a very good card. It does a lot. The play pattern is insane. But what other like? There's a lot of cards in Modern that do that. Would have really liked to see something to deal with this Johnny. We're just gonna grab a temple here. We have 5 in the graveyard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we're gonna get Blade next turn. But like, I just don't think Kozilek's Command is really good. But what's the best deck in the format right now? Probably Goryos. You take K Command out, Goryos just gets better. Because it will literally stop all the Eldrazi decks from really being like as good as they are. And I say all these Eldrazi decks, like you have Tragic Goryos, Not Devoted, nor Neoform. No, I think Goryos is just, I mean, yeah, that's a valid point. I still think Goryos is probably better. Well, the reason why they're thinking about Neoform is because it literally consistently wins on turn 2. But the issue is like you had like there's a lot of things that answer it, right? Is he like literally just have nothing for this combo here? Maybe I should have gone for Mycosynth Gardens. I'm kind of regretting not just going for Mycosynth Gardens and having multiple blades here. I guess I just assumed they would have some sort of answer, but it doesn't seem like they do yet. Maybe they. All right, they didn't have an answer. Welcome back to round 4. Currently 3-0. We have lost a die roll, so we're going to be on the draw here. We have a pretty decent hand. Not the best hand. But we're on the draw, so we're going to keep. But yeah, Toothy, thank you for the raid. Again, hope you had a great stream. Welcome, Raiders. Nerd Dad Chad. I focus primarily on Modern. Play a lot of Broodscale. Opponent mulligan to 6. If you don't already follow Toothy, go ahead and give him a follow. He plays a lot of Modern. He also plays Standard. He basically plays like any format that the RCQ season is, I think. But he does play a lot of Modern. Great player, Pro Tour caliber player. Pro Tour player, I should say. If you want good gameplay, go watch him. All right, we're on the draw. Let's see what our opponent's on. Hollowed Fountain. That was a good draw. I always like Vex and Bubble turn 1 on like blind. It never feels bad. You only watch Toothy when he's offline. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, we need a land. We need a land badly. Looks like this is going to be Esper Goryos. This is my kryptonite, guys. Does he have the EFAM? Nope. Alright, we got the land. He already used a prismatic ending. Alright, so we're going to lose Broodscale here, probably. And I say probably, I mean we most likely. Depends on what's in their hand. I guess if they have Solitude, they'll take the K command. So if they have Solitude, we know they'll take the K command. If they do, we know they have Solitude, right? Or they just have another pending. I think you have to take the Broodscale if you don't have Solitude, though. Alright. So he's got Solitude. He's gonna let us. He's gonna Solitude the Fleshraker. Oh, he's. It's interesting that he. What did he get rid of? Atraxa. Interesting. Bold move. Did you just try the Ephemerate? Oh, when you're good, you're good. I mean, at this rate, I just. Is there any reason to play out the Haywire Mite? It allows me to sacrifice it to take something out. There's not really going to be anything to take out. If I Broodscale, what does it... If I'll just... Yeah. It's one less mana if he doesn't have an answer to it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is if they stack, of course they just chew the land into a hard cast. So they just every time I play Goryos, I have everything. Like I just feel like I can never play ever. And everyone's like, "Ah, oh, no, it's like 50-50." It's like how does this feel 50-50 right here? It just feels miserable. While he's tapped out, I'm gonna take out the Solitude. So he doesn't respond with the. Guess I could have Haywire might play the blood. I mean, at this point, I'm like cooked. So it just feels like I never like have a chance at all, ever. Like my hand was so good, but they just had like a perfect. They play Riddler, draw 3 cards right into an Ephemerate, a Solitude, draw another 2 cards into a hard cast solid. Like it's just so miserable. It's just so miserable. Go, go, go. So, I mean, I basically lost this game. What's going on, Gaz? How we doing? Ah, look at that emote. Why is this not? Why is that doing that? All right, so this opponent's like taking forever to like, dude, you're so far ahead right now. Like, I don't know. You don't really have to think much. Just fucking untap and attack. There you go. What's going on, BLJ? Opponents had everything this game. I don't want to attack because if they have Solitude, I'm just not going to attack into a Solitude and lose everything. Yep. What'd I tell you? All right. I'm not wasting time. We're going to game 2. All right. Do something like this. I guess Warping World stops Prismatic Ending, but that's basically it, right? Most of the stuff they have is instants. They're going to have. I don't know that we bring in Thief. BLJ? Do we bring in Thief? I know you're not a huge fan of Microspawn against them. They do run to Teferi. So Thief is a good option to get rid of Teferi. I don't know that I bring in the third Vex and Bauble. It really only stops Solitude. I guess it stops Ephemerate too on the rebound. Might even just take this out. Take Flesh Raker out. We're never going to win off the combo. So it's like, do I bring in Pithing Needle to name Frog because I always lose to Frog too? I think Ross brings Pithing Needle in. Yeah, and it can name Teferi too if they keep Teferi in. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right, so we're on the play. We'll keep this. We'll start with a Temple. We have Dismember for Frog if they have Frog. We have turn 1 Soul Guide Lantern. Okay, come in. Opponent's really thinking about their 7 here. Wonder if they're like double queued. No, it doesn't say they're double queued. All right, well, maybe they just multi 4 and we win. Right? 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 Maybe. I mean, we have a decent hand. It's decent until they thought sees us. I think we'll leave up. Yeah, here's the thought sees. What'd I tell you? I can't, like, they just. Oh my god. Yep. That was a good draw. We're going to run the Broodscale out, hoping that they'll prismatic ending the Broodscale, and then we get 6. Come on, take the bait. You know you want to kill it. There it is. There we go. All right. Now we slam 6. And now we pray. Because they have 6 cards. We have 2. Of course. This is what I'm saying is like they pitched Ephemerate, so they just God. Like I feel like I don't even play against this deck. Maybe this saga gets us. Maybe this saga gets us there, right? I mean, they only got 3 cards now. They're going to put this card into the graveyard. So they're going to put this card into the graveyard here, and then they're going to draw nothing. And Saga's going to get us there. Right? No, they never have March. They never have March. They just have every other answer, ever. All right. Okay. So we'll double up on the cage here. Double up on the cage. So now they can't double Goryos Vengeance us if they go that route. And they've already used, or they already got rid of 2 Solitudes. So our constructs, you know, they'll probably just have Wrath of the Skies. But, you know, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. So we'll see. All right, what is going to kill us more? A frog or a Solitude? I would say a frog. Solitude is pretty crushing too, though. Like a frog doesn't actually hurt us right now because we have Dismember. So we'll take the Bauble. And what really crushes us now is Wrath of the Skies. So I'm not going to play this Blade just yet. Even though it is 6. Well, let me see. If I don't play He'll be at 11. Then I can play it next turn if he doesn't have Wrath and win. So yeah, no reason to play it now. My chat keeps cutting in and out, so I'm assuming I'm missing messages. Uh-oh. I hope it's not me. Oh, mine says excellent. So I don't know that it's from my end, but my computer keeps on going to sleep even though it's plugged in, which is annoying. I'm not using the actual right charger for it though, so I'll probably have to get that. This is a low power charger. All right, so now you can hard cast Solitude. So if we double attack, via hard cast Solitude, I have Dismember for it. He'll get one of my. I can always copy a Bauble, get more damage through. Really feel like there's a hard cast 3 Solitudes, guys. Like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. All right. Make a Charizard appear. Yeah, right. Atraxa. All right. All right, so we got there. We got there. Put Gemstone in. I'm debating whether I want this third Vexenbobble in or if I want to bring in Thief of Existence. Thief is a good answer to Teferi if they keep Teferi in. It's a turn faster to get out and put more pressure. I could take out a couple of microspawns and put the Flesh Rakers back in just because they're that good and they have to deal with them. And if they don't have an answer to them, they just... I don't know that I want 4 microspawns, especially on the draw. I kind of like this a little bit more. All right. At least I pushed it to 3 games. I'm happy with that. We're gonna go Soul Guide Lantern turn 1 every single game against them. So we're gonna go turn 1 Guide. Turn 2 Flesh Raker. He's gonna deal with the Flesh Raker probably. Only thing that would make this better is like getting a K command. Or if we just drop Blade and they don't have an answer, right? There's always that. Just don't have an answer. You only run like 17. Just don't have one. They could also just have turn 1 Thoughtseize. again. He did mulligan to 6. Are they going to multi 5? Nope. All right. Let's go. No. You only run one basic swamp every time you've got basic swamp Thoughtseize. What the hell? I mean, to be fair, I've had Soul Guide Lantern every turn, every game one, every turn one, so shouldn't really be complaining here. What does he take? If he takes the Soul Guide Lantern, we play Pithing Needle on Frog. I could Pithing Needle on like Flooded Strand and just hope he's got a Flooded Strand in hand. But that seems ridiculous. I'll just Pithing Needle Frog. He could take Broodscale. It all depends on what's in their hand. They did mull to 6, right? They're already down to 4 cards, so the more pressure we put on them, the less likely they're to have an answer. Except this guy. He's had an answer almost every time. Except last game, I guess he kind of drew dead. I mean, he did get 3 Solitudes. It's taking a long time, so it makes me wonder, does he have a bad hand and he's worried of what he's going to lose from? So he took the Flesh Raker. Okay. See, if that was a Soen Micah Spawn, he would not have taken the Micah Spawn. Tempting, but I kind of want to make spawns here. He's only got 4 cards in hand. So we're going to do this. Interesting. So he's probably got a March, is my guess. But we don't really have a play here, so if he does have a March, it's 1 less white card. Here it is. No, okay. All right. Just thinking hard here. So it's nice having this Saga because it's gonna... I mean, it pressures him, right? Because he knows we have the Broodscale. When he Thoughtseized us, did we have the Saga when he Thoughtseized us, or did we draw it? I can't remember. So he kept it on top. We're gonna name Psychic Frog, right? If I could learn how to spell. Oh my god. Guys, I'm fucking losing my mind. Hold on a second. Don't they have Teferi? Hold on, I need to see a list real quick as well. I think Psychic Frog is what I want to go for, but pretty sure they don't have anything else, right? Psychic Frog, I guess they have Nile Spellbomb they're not really worried about. Teferi. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be... We'll name Psychic Frog. So left a card on top. Just going to make some constructs. Oh, I just realized they put Atraxa into the graveyard. That's sketchy. If he has double Goryos, then we're kind of screwed. Probably should have played the Mycosynth Garden so I could copy the Soul Guide Lantern. Didn't get his 4th land. I mean, if he had his 4th land, he slams it and then double Goryos, right? He has kind of been playing slow, though, so could just be thinking through his line, making sure he doesn't make a mistake. Yes, no. All right. So we do have Mycosynth Gardens too, so we can double up on Blade as well, which is always an option. But rather than just going for the combo, I think I just want to pressure with Constructs right now. He got his 4th land. Immediately fetches. Immediately gets a Plains. Maybe he has Wrath of the Skies. He could have Wrath. I have a feeling it's just double Goryos. Oh, it's Wrath. Yeah. It's always, right? Fucking Christ, man. All right, we're hurting if we don't draw anything. We didn't draw anything, so that's great. This guy's got every. My God, man. 5 cards in hand. He's just. uh. All right. Make sure you have the Ephemerate here. Probably don't need to tell you because you've had everything. So frustrating, man. Trying to Kozilek's command at all would be great. The only time I had one, it got thought seized. Being able to cast one would be nice. Also, how do we have 7 minutes on this guy? 6 minutes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not even close to Emrakul. I really don't understand like the slow playing here. What the fuck is that? It's interesting. Oh my god, this is our first Rumble we've seen. Yeah, that's basically how this game's gone. Anyone want to clip that? Anyone out there want to clip that? That was fucking. Oh, it's our first Rumble. We actually get to cast no fucking permanents. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. At least now, what do we got? We got sorcery, instant kindred, enchantment land. All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, top deck Emrakul. Let's go. Let's just top deck an Emrakul. Call it a day. All right, how far was I in? An hour in? I really don't understand why this opponent's playing so slow. All right, we just need a top deck Emrakul one time, guys. Oh, you only have a full grip now. Find it interesting that they like. It's just interesting. Just interesting. All right. Let's go. Something good, not land. Terrible, man. This guy's got the works. This guy's got the works. We got scraps. In a cave with nothing but scraps. Here comes hard cast. Yeah, you gotta fetch that. Oh, hard cast Riddler. Okay. Really? Why didn't you attack? Oh, because he ephemerated. Okay. Really need Emrakul. Anything but land, please. Like, K command would be nice, even though they probably are sitting with a bunch of freaking consigns in their hand. Anything but land. Like, Jesus Christ, man. My deck's just like, nah. Best I got is there's a Saga. And now it's just too late, because even if I do get an Emrakul, like, there's just going to be a Solitude anyway. And I'm not going to be able to do anything. Naturally had the Wrath of Skies here. Opponent, you in chat here? Hi, opponent. You there? I am so good. Welcome back to round 5. We won the die roll, so we're going to be on the play here. Well, let's see how we do. Trap hand, we'll keep. On the blind, I'll start with Bobble. Chad turn. Yeah. What's going on, Seta? Alright, so we got a mirror. So Vex and Bobble is absolutely useless. So he's got a temple. Do we got a temple? No. Not that good. But we're going to draw off this Bobble. So they have temple. Oh, they play Saga. Okay. Into a Haywire Mite. You have the one of Haywire Mite. How could you be so good? Oh, Halfling, right on time. Right on time. That'll be 4, 5. So I could start kicking microspawns if I play the Halfling Springleaf Drum. Because I'm losing this blade. I guess I could have tried to equip and then, yeah. Three, 4. I technically need a temple here to kick. Did I not? Did I tap that for green? 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I? There we go. The issue here is I'm going to lose if they just have it. And there's nothing I can do about that. Not much I can do if they just have it. Did I see land destruction is back? Yeah, I 2-0'd it in this league. I 2-0'd it, Cruz. I 2-0'd it. Yeah, they just win. What a hand. They had the might. I mean, we had a pretty decent hand too. It drew into a pretty good hand. They kept one on top, so they just have it here. Went with a Springleaf drum, so they have Blade in hand, where they're going for Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, Emrakul, son of a bitch. Myco spawn. All right, so it's not. Well, we can't. So they got to kick their Myco spawn first. I still can't. What's this? Okay, halfling. Into stirrings. All right. Oh, great. So they just have Emrakul now. Hey, we have Emrakul, but we're not anywhere near to casting it. So what do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7, actually. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this just kills me. He's not going to be able to do anything, though. He's going to have Emrakul. I think taking out the Saga makes sense. He's not going to be able to cast Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not even close. If we get Saga, what's he going to be able to do? Just not make a construct? All right. He'll take our turn, depending on what he draws. Can't really do much of anything. He can attack into stuff, right? He'll kill our Fleshraker. He'll kill our Fleshraker. Sacrifice our spawn. Probably kill either Halfling or trade Myco spawns. All right. He might play Bobble, crack it to see if he draws anything. I don't know that he'd do that. There's not much he can do here. He's going to attack with the Flesh Raker, and I don't know. All right, so he's going to trade the Myco Spawn with the Emrakul and the Flesh Raker with his Myco Spawn. Yeah. Then he's going to sacrifice our spawn. I mean, if we draw a Broodscale, if we draw a Broodscale, that gives us a chance. That gives us a chance. Not exactly what we wanted here. Well, we got 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Well, Stirrings will be a sorcery, so it's going to be 5. So 5. And I can put an artifact in. I already have an artifact. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shame. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God damn. So close. We get the K command. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna take 13. I mean, it seems like the only. I need to keep a single green open, which I have with a Springleaf Drum. This would give me 4. I don't know that this really helps me either, but all right. So we got there. Now the question is, can we beat? We're gonna crack our bobble and draw a card too. Draw a card. I don't want to reveal the temple. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I didn't need the full 13. I did want to get Broodscale to be pretty big. Only makes sense to have this to be large and in charge, right? We'll get it to 25, and then I'm going to put the blade on the Emrakul. So that way my Emrakul can match his Emrakul if he... All right, we'll take their turn. Oh, and a K command. Okay. All right, first things first. We want to sacrifice this. And then we're going to attack, attack. Block, block. And then we're going to I could play... I definitely need to cast this K command. I want to get rid of his, like, everything he has, right? You could stack the top of his deck horribly. And that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I want to play Fleshraker and exile it, I think. Exile Fleshraker and... But 1, 2, 3, 4. If I play Fleshraker... All right, and now I can do... So, Scry, exile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did that wrong. Shit. I miscounted. I fucked up. I fucked up. I miscounted the lands. That's 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we're going to put... I could do this, right? And get rid of command Haywire Might. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to exile a couple cards in his graveyard. Just make yourself draw and get spawns. And then miss on the Rumble. Well, how am I going to miss on the Rumble? Make him have the spawns. Make him get the spawn so I can miss on Rumble, right? Well, how is he going to miss on Rumble? Ah, so keep a green open. I gotcha. So keep a green open. We have that with Springleaf Drum. He'll get a spawn, use the spawn, and sacrifice it So yeah. All these like triggers, I don't know what to click. Into a rumble. 4 lands. Another rumble. Zeju Blade starring Saga. All right, game 2. Bringing in claims. We're bringing in thieves. I don't like Pithing Needle. Shuts us off too. Do we take out Flesh Rakers here? I kind of like the Flesh Raker. I like Myco. Obviously, Myco's huge. We don't want to touch those. Maybe we only want 2 Thief. I kind of like Thief. Go something like this. I like this. I'll stick with this. All right, gotta play fast, gotta win. Gotta play fast, gotta win. Whoa. All right, I mean, I'm on the draw, so I'm just gonna keep this. I guess we'll pitch. You ever try Veil of Summer and Brood? Is it bad? I don't know. Cut Rumble? I never like to cut Rumble. I don't like to cut Rumble like ever. If I keep this, I just pitched the Grove, right? Because I have the Gemstone Cavern. I don't know that I know anyone that ever cuts Rumble. Speaking of Rumble, what a draw. I don't play Saga there because... Did I just go Emrakul here? We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, I just go Emrakul. BLJ, what are your thoughts on cutting Rumble ever? I think I heard from you that you don't ever like to cut Rumble. I don't think I've ever cut Rumble. I guess like if you're going up, like if I lied. I played up against a 4 rest in peace, so I cut Rumble. If anybody suggests cutting Rumble, it tells you don't need to listen to that person's magic takes. I mean, just because... Nah, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. We're just going... We'll bait removal, bait anything. If we just so happen to combo next turn, like it's worth pushing. Like they got... I don't know. Okay, so they had a thief. Springleaf Drum, alright. I'm mostly kidding, but also never cut it, yeah. White? I think I cut one against a 4 Rest in Peace deck once. He didn't exile anything from our graveyard. Wow. If only I had the green to activate here. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I already have instant, yeah. Alright, something good. That was very good. Alright, so if they... I think I just want another green source here. Maybe I just get Yavimaya. But it kind of helps him too. I have 4. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'll go with the forest here just to... You still wouldn't cut him? I did it once. I think it was actually last night in this league against land destruction. Because I also don't like milling over forests either. against Ponza. That is a bad, bad feeling. It's like, oh, let me mill over. I did that too. At my LGS, I played against Ponza. I played a Rumble, and I milled over one of my forests. That was rough. Guys, I think we're in a good spot here. Not quite sure, but I think we're in a good spot. I am going to finish this league up, and we're going to start another one, but I do have to go to the bathroom, so... You know what's great too is that we're gonna take their turn on a turn that we get to utilize Saga's ability. What? Stirrings. What's he give us? What's he give us to work with? Come on. He doesn't know that we have a land in hand, so that's not a terrible play to take out the spawn there. Right? It's a pretty heads up play by them, but we have the land, so... Took up a Zeju. Wow. Wow. That's annoying. If we end of turn, it forces him to do it now and leaves our mana up, right? If we respond, hold on. If we respond, he just sacrifices his spawn for no reason because he has to tap it for mana. We respond, kill it, and then he doesn't have the green for Pazeju, and it saves our temple, and then we can draw. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe he does it here. If he does it here, we're golden. If he tries to do it here, we are golden. But he should wait for our upkeep. Wait, I can't respond to this? Why could I not respond to this? Oh, because it's a mana ability? So I did need to do it? That is frustrating. Yeah. Yep, wasn't thinking. I mean, either way, I wasn't going to be able to play Emrakul this turn. Oh, wait, now I've got 5, right? So it's not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Because we didn't have a land already, so that actually didn't matter at all. Shit. Oh, man, we failed to find. . Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. You can't cast anything. Oh, good luck. Rips the land. All right. Welcome back. That league felt really good. The only hiccup really was that Goryos Vengeance, right? Every other deck that we beat, we went 2-0. And we went 1-2 against Goryos Vengeance. We didn't really draw that well um, in game 3. I'll definitely look back though, because I still struggle against Goryos Vengeance, and I feel like I shouldn't be struggling as much as I do. So whether it's the hands that I keep or the playstyle that I'm doing, I have changed it up a little bit on how I'm playing against them. I am trying to be a little bit more aggressive, force them to have answers, and try to kind of pressure them to have to do something. Because especially game 1, they've got Solitudes and a couple Prismatic Ending, and that's about it. So you really want to take advantage of trying to steal game 1, I think. Um, and I think that's where my issue was this time around. Is I didn't do that in game 1 and just got wrecked. Game 2, I definitely played much better, had a better hand than they did. They just didn't seem to have many answers. And then game 3 felt pretty good, and then they just kind of drew out of it with Quantum Riddlers. Quantum Riddler is a freaking amazing card. As for this deck list, I really like the list. I don't. Yavimea Cradle didn't really do much of anything. Mycosynth Gardens is solid. I didn't use it all that much, but having it there is great. There was a time against Red-White Energy that I could have played it. I could have gotten it with the Sowing Mecha Spawn to copy my blade to just win that turn, but our opponent conceded anyway, so, you know, Pog opponent. As for the rest of the list, I really like everything. I don't really think there's anything I'd want to change. I know some people have one less Raker and they have the 23rd land. I didn't really ever have problems with lands. I feel like with 4 Rumble, 4 Ancient Stirrings, 3 Delighted Halflings, 4 Myco Spawn, I think you're fine. But that's, neither here nor there. I've been on 22 lands for quite some time. Maybe I'll try the 23rd land just because. Sideboard, I think the 6s are awesome. I didn't really play them all that much, but I still like them, and I'm not going to take 2 out. I could see myself taking a Thief out, but what I do with this last card, I don't know. I know some people are messing around with Disruptor Flute. So maybe I try that out. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it for the next league, but I think 2 Thief is fine. Maybe I just keep the 3rd Thief in. Never really came up all that much, but otherwise, yeah, the deck is good. The list is good, and if you're gonna play Broodscale, I definitely would recommend going mono green. And I think the big key here is having 3 Delighted Halfling. I think Halfling turn 1 into a turn 2 Sow and Myca Spawn is just so good against so many other decks out there right now. Like, and then when you chain Sow and Myca Spawns, it just feels amazing. So, there's definitely some flex slots in the sideboard that I'm gonna look into. We'll see, what I do there. Definitely going to want to talk to some people and see what their thoughts are, see what's out there, see how the meta's kind of shifting. There's a lot of devoted combo going on right now. I don't know that we have to really adjust for that all that much, but other decks are adjusting for that, and that in turn might have us have to adjust to what they're doing. So we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, I definitely recommend this deck if you're looking to learn something in Modern or don't quite know what to play. There is a learning curve to this deck, but once you get comfortable with it and once you learn it, it's very powerful. So thank you very much. I appreciate you all. If you watch this live, stick around. We're going to play another league. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel. Appreciate you all. Stay safe.